Oh, I feel so sad. There's a bird's nest in the bush. That's why the dog kept trying to get in the bush. I was gonna let him out today, and I looked on the ground, there was something crawling on the ground. And then I looked closer, it was a baby bird! The nest fell over. Alright, there's a nest up here in the front too. There's nests everywhere. But now the nest is hanging down low enough where he can get it if we let the dog out, because he keeps trying to get in that bush and get the birds because they're flying in and out. Oh, what do we do? We moved the nest, which you're not supposed to do, but we moved the nest to a more secure spot in the middle of the bush. And the mom did fly back in. They didn't abandon it. They're still taking care of it. Keeping those little birdies protected. Looks like a peep. Ah, yes.
Man.
He's got to get the birds, but he can't get the birds now. Let's see.
They're still in there.
Oh, they're sleeping. I see it. Yep. They're breathing. They're wiggling. They're sleeping.
Get in the house.
Go. In.
No.
Go in the house. No. No. See if I can get some long distance reconnaissance without disturbing too much. Guess I could set up a camera. Oh. He's watching and waiting, but no. Okay, here's the plan. You're on a tripod. I'm gonna set you up and kind of leave you at a distance, and maybe they'll fly back in. Guess I could wedge a GoPro up in there, but no, it's too personal. I don't want to play too much. Oh, it's wiggling. They're zoomed in as close as I can get with this camera. I could get the zoom cam and zoom in a little bit more, but I'd rather not. We're gonna set the exposure down so I can at least see inside a little bit. There's a bright spot. All right, I'm gonna leave this going for 20 minutes. That's as long as this can record. So we'll just let it go, I guess. Right when I left the camera out there, the bird flew in. We get to see all nature's glory. Maybe we should have two going at the same time. This is small enough to fit on the GoPro clamp, so I could like clamp this onto the same tripod that's out there with the other camera and just have them both going at the same time. One with HD and one just not HD, but closer and zoomed in more. Oh, she flew. Oh. Well, now, wasn't that just thrilling? That's it, the birds flew away. They sat on the fence next to the nest, so they were just barely off camera, and then they wouldn't get back in the nest for the rest of that video. There was an hour and a half of video just of the nest from the two cameras just looking at it. I cut out all the boring stuff of her just sitting there, usually just sped through it. And then, usually after they feed them, the birds are so small, they're tiny little things, so when something comes in, it's gotta go out. So I've cut out, I cut out that part because the mommy bird, she eats the poop. I'm starting a new branch. We're gonna start doing nature videos. Yeah, I don't have the patience of sitting there waiting for them to do something. The only reason why I did this is because I knew where they're gonna be, when they're gonna be there. National Geographic, where they set up a camera for 3 months and just leave it sit there. Anyways, that's all I got. Yep, that's it. Goodbye. Get out of here.